Do you have boxes of mason jars you're not doing anything with? Me too. Today I want to show you the easiest way to declutter stuff like this and feel good about it, knowing it's gone somewhere good. It's a really easy way. Ready? Let's go. So hear me through on this. You've got jars or something that you think has a use, and yet you know in the dark, deeper part of your mind, not the dark, but you know you're probably not going to use these, but you can't let go of them because you want them to go somewhere where they will be put to good use, right? But also, you don't want to make a whole lot. You don't want to have a time suck of I have to find the proper home for these jars, and I can't let go of them until I know the right place to go, right? You and me are in that world. Here's the solution. Cardboard. It's arts and crafts time. My favorite. I love stencils. Stencils are one of my most favorite things. I love any kind of printing. So we're just go get some stencils. Maybe you have some in your basement because you're like me, right? Let me know if you have stencils because I love them. And I think you do too. If you're watching GardenFork, you probably like stencils. I already have made up a free sign, but with mason jars, we have to kind of hint at what is free, right? So we're gonna start with free, and then we're gonna embellish, create FOMO, as it were. Cardboard. We want this to be on the top part here. I'm not left-handed, so don't make fun of my... Will it be lined up? That's the question. Oh, that looks pretty good. So then I take this and I hang this back up in my shop here, so I know where that is for the next time we're decluttering. I made another video about decluttering and being overwhelmed with nuts and bolts as my metaphor. The link for that will be at the end of this one and down below. So if I can do it, you can do it. And then you feel better. I feel better knowing all these lag bolts are in one place. Who doesn't like this, huh? So I think we can spell this out. If you need an extra letter, you could cut another one out of cardboard, you know, if you need an extra vowel, because you can't really buy a vowel with stencils. Ooh, that's a little, well, we'll cheat this over a little bit. So we're just going to overlap these a little bit and we'll fit them in. All right, a little tight, but we're good. All right, so this isn't perfect, but done is better than perfect in my world, so. Take a piece of cardboard and cover up the free part. Take this. Uh-oh, I moved a little bit. Oh well. You're going to need something like this. Wait, you'll see. The world needs more spring clamps. These things save me every day. So if you're a little doubtful whether this method works, I have some proof positive to show you here. Ready? This used to be completely full of windows, doors, and junk. This is gonna be a new shop for me. I'm gonna repair my canoe in here, and I'm gonna build a couple boats in here. And it's perfect, it's long, it's narrow. I'm gonna put a door on the other end. Stick around for that video. But I got rid of this with the same method we're doing today. So let's get rid of stuff. So my videos are not, I'm not a declutter expert. I just make stuff and I make videos about it. I call it eclectic DIY. And the cleaner and less clutter I have, the better I work. You and me both, right? So this is the best way to declutter. Ready? Uh-oh. This is gonna feel so good when you've done this, and it is so simple. It's as simple as that. This is really the easiest way to let go of stuff. Someone's gonna come by and grab this. It works. You wanna spend some more time with me? I probably got another decluttering video or something else that interests you floating right over there. Me and you, next video, I'll see you over there.